Hello guys and welcome back to the BlackBox and Combined Arms mods for Star Drive. And we are... yeah, one of our worlds is under siege by pirates quite significantly. We'll have to take care of that. And yeah, we're taking on the Raleigh, who are... they are currently at war with a number of factions, and so I'm just trying to basically... what I thought I was doing was kind of just picking the carcass. Like the pack of hyenas that we are. But actually what happened was they took one of my colonies from me. So we're now getting back to... whoa, what's going on here? Shit. Oh, bloody hell. You know, I'm going to have to bring back my fleet, I think. What's going on Varta 4? Are you building things? Fangs? Yeah. Oh, are these Fang fighters? Home defense. Let me just pause the game. And they're based on the Fang fighters, so we'll see how they perform. Blood... Yeah, okay, fine. So I was... yeah, they're coming to attack my shipyards. Okay, we took care of him. And, yeah. That's the way I've designed these Fang Fighters is basically a shield. And then behind that shield is another shield. And behind that shield is a further shield. So we got subspace. What was it? Subspace theory. That's what it was. Subspace theory. I think that we need to look at something a bit chunkier. Frigate at 1200 is probably a little bit beyond us at this point. I'm looking at potentially corvette hulls. Heavier, larger corvette. That could be useful. Oh, and a corvette defense station. Squadron. It's a station for a squadron. Okay. Yeah, do you know what, guys? Let's do that. So how are we getting on? Oh, quite happy with these little guys. Pew 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 pew. But we do need to do a bit more. Shit, they're going to destroy that station, I reckon. We're at least taking out that one. Yeah, hey, the fighters I designed for the humans were slow and crap. Whereas these are whipping around. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's probably because I've got it on normal speed like a lunatic. Oh my god. Reduce the speed. There we go, that's a bit more manageable. I can see what's going on now. I thought I was tripping. Oh, the shots are pinging off though, aren't they?
What do you want, Tom?
Alright, empty, smash.
You're clear.
Damn. Well, we can perhaps take out the engines if you hit it from the right angle. God, we can't get through that armour. Ram it if you have to. I do not know what to say. Yeah, if we shoot from behind, then we might be able to disable the engines, but then we're going to permanently park it above our planet. Okay, so the whole of the first fleet's here. Everybody come and take care of this this slaver troop ship. Look at... I mean, it's great graphics, but look at the shots pinging off it.
Pop him!
It's yeah, hit it from behind, where we damage those engines at least. Honestly, guys, I really don't mind if you ram it. In fact, I would. I prefer if you did. where? So the old samurai space bears are doing pretty well, aren't they? Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on them. Come on, we almost got his engines. The whole swarm, I said swarm, a slowly advancing formation. Yeah, so we've got his engines now. And we can penetrate through the engines into the bulkheads. And there's a reactor there, maybe we can take out that reactor. That's it, everybody fire. Shoot at the engines though, don't shoot at the plates to the side. God, we are like ants against it.
Alright, coming in. That armor's too strong for blasters.
He's still able to move, which is a bit annoying. That's it, keep firing. God, yeah. I think in my little review I talked about how cool it was that you know, you had the interplay between different armors and you know, the shields and all of that, and it's not so cool to be a victim of that, so we literally can't break through. Oh, the Dauntless has taken a world. Looks like I'm not going to get many scraps. If only we could destroy that reactor, it might cause an explosion then. This whole episode might just be our entire fleet taking on this one ship. Almost. That's armored ordnance. I know enough to know that. If we could just maybe get one of them to blow. I don't know why you're so obsessed about firing at the flanks, guys. Yeah, hit the rear. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing the damage. Still shooting back at us, though. That's it. Yeah, hopefully it reverses into our cannon fire. There we go. Oh my god, guys. How long did that take? Anyway, first fleet, you resupply. Oh my god, have they actually took a shipyard? That is so annoying. Guys, we've got to destroy that. We can't have that above our world. Bastards. Well, that screwed up everything I was hoping to achieve. Well, no, nobody's taken that world yet. We'll go and deal with that next. Oh, we've got to destroy our own shipyard. That is so infuriating. Beautiful explosion, but infuriating. So Varta, then, I need to build another shipyard. God, we're churning up the Fang fighters. Well, we're trying to. Do I put that shipyard up further in the queue? I think that's probably a good idea, isn't it? So let's get the first fleet repaired, and then head out and see whether we can grab ourselves another colony. That was really interesting for me, though, watching those those energy weapons just bounce off the armor. Okay, first fleet. I think you're pretty much done. Yeah, let's move out then. What are they doing? Let's go to. What are you up to? Fighters? Are they coming to take this barren world, perhaps? Are they preparing to take that? Not a big fan of that, I've got to say. So on Varta, yeah, shipyards being constructed. What about Varta 4 then? Why don't you like the idea of shipyards? Because your richness isn't too bad. Let me force that. And then we'll at least have two we'll have two colonies that can produce the larger ships. Maybe that's why it hasn't produced the shipyards, because it just doesn't think there's a need. The bloody Opterists are everywhere, aren't they? I mean, the humans have taken a few worlds off them. Let's have a look at how are the standings. So we're 2 in science. I'm happy about that. 4. We've dropped to 4 in population, though. Where are the Opterists on that front? Number 1 and economic strength. Who's number 2 in population? The Karathi. Yeah, because they've been pinching Raleigh worlds. Okay. Okay, the humans have taken another Opterist world, so now I really don't know who to be most worried about, the Opterists or the humans that seem to be getting the better of them. Let's move our fleet to Ormexo 2. Now then, are there other worlds here that would be interesting to us? Salin 1? No, we don't really care about Salin 1. Ormexo, Baron average. Ice average. Hey, we like the ice worlds. Up to 3.8 people. So 1.6 on this Baron Ultra Poor. So Ormexo. The Opterists have counter-attacked. Interesting. So, the fleet's on its way. Should I... No. How many troops have we got on this world? Yeah, probably not enough. We'll have to get into range, I think, and see what their defences are like. Who are you? Oh, okay, support drone. Karathi. Do we need to take out that support drone first? It is a pirate drone. Let's take it out. And we can see this world now. That is there's a transport, I think. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 plus defences. Oh gosh, right, so we're going to need quite a few troops, I reckon. Let's take out this drone first. Hopefully it hasn't got ridiculous armour. So now, once we crack the shields, these fall pretty easily. There we go. So let's move up, and then let's invade with, I think, 12. If they come in dribs and drabs, I'll stop them and get them all to go in at once. So we take that system. These are just barren worlds, are they? Barren worlds, which are good for them, like 1.4 people already, 1.25. So how many? 5, yeah, so just, I think, chill out here for a minute. Small defense platform, okay, our fleet will have to go and take care of that, and there'll be a number of other ships to take care of as well, I think. Okay, there's another 7 of them, so why don't you all cluster over here? Brains 3, raw minerals were discovered. Okay. These little fang fighters going in. Soon be clashing with the defenders. Don't neglect them. So what have they got on? Oh, well, okay, we didn't see what they've got. The Gargoyle fighters are alright with their multiple shields, you know? Let's bring in the invasion force. And okay, Corvette Hulls 1 unlocked. Lovely. So we'll have a look at that in just a moment. Tempted by fighter theory, but I think we should perhaps just invest in the economy a little bit. What about high density housing? More planet population, that is quite useful, and then yeah, that will eventually lead us to biospheres. So let's see whether we can increase our population. This is a transport. Yeah, here we come, soaring through the atmosphere as we move to strike the planet's defenses. There we go. And yeah, so collect together first before you go jumping in, and then yeah, begin the invasion. And first fleet, you just sort of orbit around here. So assuming we're going to win the battle, let's colonize this. Do we colonize it? 1.8 people? I think we do, just to stop the bloody tourists, really. Yeah, this world I definitely want. And then what are you? Baron Ultra Poor. Yeah, it looks a little bit icy. Potentially 2.2 people there. But ultra poor. It's not very exciting, is it? But if we colonize this world, then those two planets, well, they're close together now. I wonder whether their orbits will actually move them further apart. Do we, Baron average, do we bother colonizing? I don't think so. I wonder if I'm right in thinking that the remnants are going to be easier to take out than these guys. In fact, let's have a little look. So they've got, well, I don't know what that armor is. That's I could find out, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just worried that our little pew pew laser weapons will just bounce off them. Whereas with the remnants, you know, those heavy drones, I do kind of think it's like, well, when you break through the shield, they seem to have relatively weak armor underneath. So we've got our new shipyards, building all these Fang fighters. Yeah, okay, I'm comfortable with that. Let's have a look at our new Corvette then. So the old one looked like that, and had 26 module slots, whereas this one's got 46. Oh yeah, I think more useful for us. Now then, let's have a look at what we got. Steel heavy machine gun? Nah. Let's go beams. So the question is, maybe beams like that? Forward firing. Beams like that, and then these little PDs. Do we want the little PDs? I don't know, I'm kind of thinking an armoured exterior might be more important. Let's have a look at engines first. Engines then, so we got these twins. So if I go 3 like that, oh, I need to power them obviously. Is one big nuclear reactor going to be the best? So that does 300 power, whereas these little fighter ones produce 80. No, I don't. No, we'll stick with this big fusion reactor for now, and then cockpit. I think we'll just have. Let's take the symmetry off. We'll just have one cockpit. What's the sublight speed? 675. I'm okay with that. I mean, it will slow down a bit as we add stuff on. Let's just see what other engines we got. The combat thrusters. Let's go with these ones to increase the turn. And yeah, we leave her like that actually. So then, let's just have a look on the weapons. So burst weapon power time 0.2. Burst weapon power drain -294 FTL time. So we need some power capacitors, don't we? I think that is what it's trying to tell me. Or power cells, rather. So if I put one of those on, what happens then? So burst weapon power time, infinite. So I think that is good. I think. What if we add more on? So if we add more on, it doesn't really do anything. Fine. In terms of defense, we could add some electro armor. Just maybe at the back here, give it electro armor. What I haven't put on that little bugger is shields, though, just as I think about that. We do not have shields, so where to put the shields? We could go like that, and then this engine at the rear is kind of exposed, but I want their behaviour to be to face forward, and they've got these turning thrusters which would allow them to do that. Let's go with some more electro armor on the side here, and then I do need to research some better armor actually, guys. That is something I must do. A slab of armor in the front there, and then along the side here. Design issues. So low beam burst time. Right. So burst. Right. So the total. Hang on. Let's have a look at this properly. So this indicates that there is a net power drain from the ship's reserves. Well, that's okay. When all the ship's energy weapons, along with the beams, are at full power and are persistently firing on targets. So -254. And then burst weapon power time. The total time the ship can maintain energy weapon fire along with beams at peak power, so that's infinite. And if I get rid of one of these, get rid of that armor, the time goes up. knocked down. What if I'm just experimenting now, guys? If I stick a load of fighter generators on, oh, I can't put them there. Let's just do that. So I can get the beams to fire infinitely if I do that, but it's not actually essential. Just so long as they can fire for a bit. Let's experiment. Low warp speed, well, I'm okay with that, and no weapon accuracy. Oh, let's give her a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. And we'll call it the Terrier. Because it's a scrappy little thing. There we go. And let's mix a couple of them into the fleet. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to kick things off. Build them now. Yeah. Oh, treasury warning. Oh yeah, shit. We are really. Who would have thought that all the ships and bases and things would cost so much money? Okay, I think our economy is about to crash. Anyway. I probably should have invested in more money things, perhaps. I don't know. Ooh, what just happened then? Something exploded. Did we? I think we probably intercepted something. How are things going here? So they've got, yeah, still those 3 troops. We've got incoming 12, yeah. So I think we take out Ormexo, and then we leave... Do we leave the rest to the other factions? Otherwise it's going to string us out very far. Yeah, we'll leave that. In the Jinting system, is there anything exciting there? Baron average 0.75? No. No is basically the answer then. What are you? Oh my god, pirates. Bloody pirates. You, escape. Tanyamid 3. Ooh, that's one of ours, isn't it? Got some minerals, nice. It's, science, really, that is the... Oh, no. Oh, something went bang. I figured it was our colony ship. But it's the planetary defences, I believe, attacking our... hitting our grunt transports. Probably this cannon here. How will the how are we doing? We got a nice big swarm on the planet. We've taken down one of their troops. Swarm. We've got a nice big pack. Ooh, what are you up to? That was a Kulrathi. Building connections between their newly conquered worlds. These Pup Mark IIs are pretty slow, aren't they? I'll have to have a look at that design. How's the invasion going? Yeah, we're down to taking on the buildings now. That'll gain us 3 population. That's not bad. I'm not complaining about that. And first fleet, yeah, you better begin the attack. He's held up to that laser barrage so far. Unfortunately, it looks like this is very well armoured. But there are gaps in where the fighter bays are. Okay, so we've taken out that fighter bay. I suppose we might get fire then into the shield generator. Yeah, we're taking that one down. Taking him down. I've obviously got one of those Mark 1s in there still with the big, with these guns. But, that's alright. There we go, she goes. Where did that other pirate go? How's the invasion going? Oh, we're actually lost a lot of our troops. I think we'll be alright though. This guy's still got decent strength. Oh, he's leveled up to level 2. How are we getting on against this bad boy then? Yeah, we're getting through the armour, taking out its main auto turret battery. Oh, it's got those nasty lasers though. Shit! Yeah, they are nasty. Let's bring this guy down. So, oh, we got money stolen from our treasury. We don't really have much to steal. Let's send the first fleet to go and resupply this colony ship. Then come and colonize that world now. So has this got some defences? Is it, or are we just vandalizing buildings now for no good reason? What are we fighting? Oh, this high density housing provides some defense. And it's got 15 out of 20. We'll see. Touch and go, I think. The Opterus captured Brains 2 from the United Federation. Hey, that's quite close to Sol, that is. Hey, and these buggers, the Quarterzine, have taken that world. Does that mean they got rid of the remnants there? Or are the remnants just going to bomb them? Shit. How are things going? Oh yeah, we're down to our one. Okay, we better send some more troops. If we have more troops. What's going on Varta 3? Oh, building loads of those fangs. Yeah, gosh, Varta 3's its build queue is pretty full. Do I have any spare ships? What are you? You're a pup Mark 1. Go and find out. Did they actually take out the bloody remnants? I'll be very alarmed if they did. Omexo 5 was colonized. Good. What is it good for? We'll go research. And yeah, do manage the defences for me. Yeah, our invasion was defeated. Oh, only just. So I guess we need to see whether we can get... Vulfar grunt's good. I'm going to say we need to see whether we can get some troops on their ground before they start rebuilding, but I think we will. So these two... Oh, you kind of landed the wrong side of the planet, guys, but anyway, we let them go on. So, okay, United Federation has taken a world from the Octorus. Oh, right in the middle of their territory, though, I think. That's not going to last very long. Looking at these Octorus worlds, though, a lot of them are on the borders of our territory. We would expand the red to... Right, so our little pup, then. What was the nice world? Is this the nice world? Steppe Ultra Poor. Well, I wouldn't class that as a particularly nice world, though. Yeah, 11 people, actually. Whereas this is an Ice Poor, which would be good for us. Oh, there is a remnant. A remnant inhibitor. 195,000 shields. So is it going to bombard the planet? Well, Mexo 1 was colonized. Oh, it doesn't look like we can do much on this world. Richness? 1.2, that's not too bad. Let's go industrial and yeah, manage all of that for me, please. And fine, we conquered this world now. So it's a desert world. Oh, awful fertility, not great richness. Let us go. We'll go industrial. No. Actually, research. Pointless you being industrial. So, I tell you what, let's just have a little chat with the rally. Why don't we have peace? And you're angry with us, you don't really fear us, so we'll be respectful. Okay, well that is brave from somebody who is at the bottom of the pile and at war with so many people. Not beds. So I kind of think we should keep the first fleet parked. Oh, tell you what. Let's. How many ships have we got? We've not got. Yeah, okay. Let's go and have a look because there's something over here. There's like a pirate base. Let's see how well defended it is. Might be a big mistake, but it could just help ease the burden. Yeah, it's not actually defended, right? First fleet. Ooh, Corsair forces. Well, that is where we are, so I'm not too stressed about that. Launching fighters to deal with us. In go our fangs. I like the red colouring on their wings. That's cool. Gonna pop it then. Yeah! Didn't slow us down at all. Oh, this may though. Oh, maybe not though. Maybe not. Oh, steel armor. That is old school. Yeah, we need more punch in our weapons, don't we? I'm very reluctant to take on the remnants whilst we're still lacking firepower. Okay, so we took down that base and we got ourselves some money. Good. And yeah, send the fleet to go rearm and repair now, guys. So we've taken out that pirate base, which will, yeah, hopefully ease the burden on us a bit. Tell you what, whilst we've got a little bit of money, why don't we recruit another spy? Just plan for the future. On that, let's pause the game while I consider our research. So more population. Let's have a look at, not ballistics. I'm thinking... What does ionic weaponry do? So ion stream particles causing a target ship's capacitors to discharge. I see. So it drains their power. Completely ineffective against shielded targets. Well, that's not going to help us against the remnants. Plasma vectoring. So it's basically like a flamethrower, I think these are in space. Yeah, let's have a look at energy. So we've got energy weapons. So we're looking at energy cannons, laser beams, energy PD. Well, we've got the little purple ones for PD right now. I think that will do us. So the question is, energy cannons. Oh, which do have some nice toys for us to play with. Or these laser beams. Oh, I see. So kind of these are the beam weapons. Those are the pew pew weapons. Okay, so I'll have a little think about that. What about the various armors then? What is shape memory? Repair itself. Oh, and other parts of the ship, give it enough time. Unique explosive resistance, making it useful interior bulkhead. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it's not really for external armor. It's kind of there to help. I see. So we got so this armor is kind of like your, just your slab stuff that stops incoming damage. Then you got things like shape memory, organic armor. These kind of repair, I suppose. And then you've got your kind of powered armor here. Right, all that makes sense to me. But what do we do next is the question. Advanced sanitation, more population. Well, we've just gone down the high density, so I don't think we need to do that. Planetary defense, I'm quite tempted by. Why don't we... Gosh, torpedoes are... There's a lot to research. Little bit beyond my empire right now. Reaction drive, achieve faster speeds. Sort of just reading up technologies now. We could do... We could go for cold fusion. Oh Christ, that's expensive. It would give us more power though, wouldn't it? We could get cold fusion. That would release these bombs, which we could potentially then design a bomber. But we haven't got anything to launch the bombers from, and they'd probably just run out of ammunition pretty quickly. Ooh, decisions. Let's go... what would Geo say? Oh, more production. There we go. That's the kind of thing I think we need to look at. So we'll go more production first of all. And then we'll come and have a look at cold fusion. And then I think once we've got that, Might be time to have a look at frigates. I don't know. I'm not going to commit to that. There's probably other things that we need to look at first of all. Where are we on the military front? Are we just still crap? 8, yeah, we're still pretty awful. Okay. I assume our worlds are cranking out as much as they can. Yeah, I'm going to put you onto a core world now, though. Let's bump you up to 10, and you can manage the defences as well for me. What about Vata 4? Sorting out that shipyard. I don't know why we're building subspace projectors out over here. Oh, to come from Ridney to... Okay, that makes sense. Do we think we could take on all of these? Oh, I don't know. The base we might be able to. But then the ships guarding it. No, I think we need more power. More punch in our military before we try that. We could revisit Cronin. I just think if the remnants wipe out our fleet, we're going to be, we are really going to be bottom of the pile. Yeah, so the governor's gone with high density housing first of all, just to improve the economics of the planet. Before I did wonder whether that would be the case before continuing to crank out corvettes for us. So yeah, pop at Ridney. Christ, they just totally surrounded our planet, haven't they? What is Ridney? What's it like to live on Ridney? Well, it's quarantined. The population is increasing, but obviously not massively because we can't, we can't send any supplies to it. And one of our ships has been boarded. Ugh. So, oh, there's an enemy. There's a pirate base down here. Is that worth going to squish? Possibly not. So hopefully he's repeating his mission to train up. They've come and they've bloody well taken another world. But surely the remnants are the remnants not bombing them? I thought the remnants would bomb your worlds. Unless I've missed the trick and you can, like, tactically colonize. Which makes me tempted to have a go at the Cronin system. Let's have a look at our fleet. No, we still haven't got our back line sorted out yet. Okay, so he's improved his knowledge. Yeah. Ooh, I thought they were. Yeah, the fact they've got 2 worlds here. One's an ice rich, which is really annoying because we like those. I don't think I can allow the Corzine to have them, but I can't take on the remnants. I don't think. Well, I think we're falling behind, guys, so I need to do something. So let's send the first fleet to the Cronin system and see whether we can pick off those remnant heavy drones. I think on balance they're going to be easier than those pirates. But it could be a disaster. How long before I get my other corvettes, actually? Yeah, it won't be long till we... Yeah, I tell you what. Let's just avert that disaster. And yes, military strength is only 8, so we're going to be absolutely screwed. It would be a very high stakes battle for us. How are the Opterus military-wise? Who's got the biggest military? Was it the Kilrathi? No. Ooh, Dauntless is second. It is the Corzine that got the largest military strength. Oh, what's this artifact? Provides 10% bonus to hit. Oh, bloody hell! So maybe they have taken out the remnants. Shit. Yeah, well, look, if they got the strength to take out the remnants, then I'm in big trouble because they'll just monge all of these worlds. And then they'll be unstoppable. But anyway, let's not panic. Let's stay positive, guys. I'll end. Oh, hello, hang on. Here we go. Open borders. Absolutely not. I want you to bugger off away from my borders, you parasites. As I was trying to say then, guys, I will draw the video to a close here. I hope you've liked the content, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much.